2015 is here. We're excited about doing 5 more water projects this year. We're starting our 7th year. We've got 19 behind us. We've seen the lives of these villages change forever. You know, all kinds of stories of what God's done through these water projects, but then there's a story behind the story. Just like Wilmer. We did a project in July with Rock Hills, and a guy by the name of Wilmer was what we call our worthy man. He's the guy that kind of stood out head and shoulders above everybody else in Monte Fresco. And of course, incarnational living, coming along beside of him, being friends with him. Man, several of our guys just almost adopted Wilmer. There was a great connection there. And then after we left, we knew that he was a person of influence, and so we invited him to one of our equipping conferences, and Wilmer came, and Doug was able to share Christ with him, and Wilmer had this huge conversion. It's affected his marriage with his wife. It's affected all the community, and now Wilmer is one of our key guys. So Gustavo comes alongside of guys like Wilmer, and he's taken them and helped them with their coffee and getting better prices and getting them to manage their money better, to work on these interpersonal relationships that they have with their wives. And the gospel really begins to affect them. And then as these guys come to the top in their community, everybody in the community begins to talk about what's happening in their lives. Then we come back with a John study, begin to study who Jesus is, and this process is just beginning to roll like that, not only in Wilmer's life, in Gabriel's life, Rhodey's life, Victor Lopez, Aculeo. So all these young men are become the catalyst to transforming communities with the power of the gospel. All because you have stood beside Impact over these last several years in what we're doing to change the life of a village and to change the heart of the men. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being a part of what we're doing.